NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Going back to their AFL days in the 1960s, the Chiefs and Raiders are underway. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of... Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 2nd and 7.
12.
Here's Burrow. The ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Here we go, here we go.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That is caught, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. You look at this Raiders defense. coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Here is 3rd and 5.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT pace. 11 MT pace.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down and on his Ty Long to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Check smash. Check smash. Hey, smash. Check, 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 check. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Chap alert. Chap alert. Ready.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Richardson going to change the play here.
Cowboy 80. With Lions. Go.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Richardson to throw off play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
19 Tiger.
At the 38-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Look at the big fella go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. George Kittle with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. A let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
On one, ready?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal.
That's caught inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
11 coming.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Kyle Pitts, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from evening this one up. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
One thing you know they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On third down, here's Stevenson. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
I'm one, ready?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
These two teams all tied after one.
Here we go.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. It delivers a big play here for this offense.
11. 11 mighty. 11 MT take.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
11 MT. 12. 11 Thomas. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
11 mighty. Stop.
Pollard is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's go now.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Again, it's Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, what were they thinking looking on defense there. It didn't look like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have had a few men in the box there.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
A give for Stevenson, running right. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Richardson going to shift things up. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Here we go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Johnston. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
11 MT, take. 12.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11 MT.
Again, it's Burrow. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Here we go.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That's to his running back, complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And McPherson set to kick off.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run once more with Stevenson. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Right there.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check smash, check smash.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They go play action with Richardson. Looking deep here for Chase. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Vegas. 47 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the handoff, Stevenson. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
2nd down and 8.
Go, Reed, go. Ready, ready.
Now a handoff, Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go, here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
11 Thomas. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And Burrow going to change the play. That's Samuel, caught left side. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now 2nd and 9. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
11 MT, 11 MT,
Here's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
I can guarantee they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Here we go.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 32 yards. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they run with Stevenson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
110 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now a run with Stevenson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Hawk 70. Go check, go check.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Ready?
1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Pollard will take it up the gut. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
11. 11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
11 mighty. Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he's got it. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a 1st down. They go play action with Burrow. That quick throw there is incomplete.
They'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
On two.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Now here's Pollard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. In motion right, Debo. 3rd and goal, Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. DJ Jones gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Tremont Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. And that big 4th quarter return, Charles, makes this a 1-score game.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride that and go for 2? Or do you just go ahead and kick the extra point and come back and rely on your defense?
Now McManus for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ground security. Don't turn it over.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
On 2, ready?
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Trayvon Walker makes the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
Gun.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Stop.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
12. Stop.
Now a give here to Pollard. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's a 2nd and 8.
11 mighty. 11 MT. Take. 12.
Here we go with Burrow. Steps away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well. That pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
11.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Stop.
They'll run with Pollard. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Pollard one more time. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
I'm one.
So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game, fourth quarter, rookie quarterback. He doesn't seem fazed one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt? Not at all. The stage not too big, the moment not too big at all. They needed points on that series, and not only did he produce a touchdown drive, but how about finishing it off with a big play that only adds to the momentum that they've already established.
There's certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Here we go. Here we go.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Here we go.
And they will take a knee here.
So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high-flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did, and just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't see that very often, even at the highest level. Job well done by both sides.
So for Kansas City, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Meanwhile, for Las Vegas,
they suffer their 4th loss so far. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.